can let me know when you see the stream.
Yeah, I can see the main menu.
Okay, thank you. And off we go. Maybe if I can get coordinated.
Yeah, I think last time we ended by chatting with the robot.
Yep, there's our faithful robot. Okay, so what would you like for me to do now?
Yeah, so I guess we are gonna go to room 12 or 13.
Okay.
Had unsolved puzzles.
Okay. 12 or 13. Wow, following the lines an effort for me. Okay, that's 7. 8. 2.
Yeah, the map isn't really helpful either, since it might be easier if you zoom out on the map by pressing the minus button at the bottom.
Okay.
Then you can see more room on.
Thank you. All right. There's 16, 10,
The
9,
16 has no power, so we can do any of the puzzles in it.
11. All right. I have 11 and 13, 12. 11 and 12. Is
Yeah,
there a 13 down here? Nope. Okay.
it is a well a puzzle in it. A
Oh,
clue from.
okay. All right, so we'll go to 12 and see what happens.
Hello,
Hi,
Gambit.
Gambit. Welcome. I was wondering when Mom would press the zoom out commercials. I'm so sorry. I constantly apologize for that. If I had a choice, there would be none. Um, all right, so we are
Yeah,
in this room. There's that we've not solved. We were looking around for some kind of clues on the walls and ceiling.
we don't have clues. I don't think we have any clue. This 4-4 grid of golden tiles.
And there was
But
something.
there's a puzzle next to the elevator.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I remember this one. You had said it was um, a different approach than I understood. You didn't say mathematical, but logic or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, there's probably some logic with those different symbols that we have to get in order.
Oh, I remember your word. It was
Maybe we.
Tetris like. Yeah.
Yeah, but since we don't know what order the symbols be in. Yeah, I think it wasn't just Tetris. It was like combining Tetris with dominoes.
Oh,
There we have to actually have some connection between symbols that are non easy.
okay. I remember we got as far as dropping everything, but then we had a space. So the single one was not in the place where we needed it to be, if we had them all right to begin with. We got a new room and more puzzles. That's right.
Yeah, the problem with this puzzle is that we don't get to choose the order the pieces come in. So there is going to be a gap.
Oh, okay. Happy Sunday to you, Gambit.
Yeah, maybe we should look around and see if there's any clues in this room.
Okay.
we can take the elevator up one floor.
Oh, okay.
Possible. So yeah, let's walk and look around this higher level.
Okay.
Maybe there's
Okay. There's that
anything.
puzzle again. I mean, not puzzle, but what is the put something on and it travels on it? I can't think of it right now.
Conveyor belt.
Yes. That conveyor belt has a certain shape, and each of those ends are connected to that one of those three designs. But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we are on the other side of the wall of room 10 where we first saw the conveyor belt in.
oh, okay.
So 12 and 10 are basically on opposite sides of a wall.
All right, now right now I'm not seeing anything. But do you want me to walk out on this platform on this upper level?
Yeah, let's walk around the platform to see if there's no star icons at very least.
The red and the blue for fire and ice, I guess, are kind of pieced, just hanging there.
There are the two elements that were introduced in this game. The fire one was solium.
Uh-huh.
I can't remember what the water one was.
That's as far as I can walk, Gambit, yes. Is there any significance, Guy, to the different colored excuse me, down below us here on this platform? It's all colored with greens and reds and oranges and stuff. And most of the other things in here aren't. Is there some significance to that?
It might be just the differentiate between different levels of elevator.
Oh, okay. All right. So over here are some pipes.
Mortals.
Well, welcome back, mortals. Have you been away in Skyland? I've missed you all week. Okay, I'm not seeing excuse me, anything that makes any sense to me, but I'd be the last one anyway to catch on. All right, here's that dome. I remember seeing the dome shape somewhere other than just looking at this dome, but I haven't found it. And then I don't know if it's the light, but the same thing I'm seeing as last week. Those chains or whatever they are up in there, 1, 2, and 3 are lighted, 4 is not, and 5 is. So I don't know if that's just the way the light is on it, or if that's a hint about something.
Yeah. I guess we could also go to back to room 11 and use the fast travel to go there. So we don't have to take the elevator.
Okay. What? Oh, we can't walk across there, can we?
Because the game, because the game does mark this as unfinished as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we didn't actually explore this upper level completely. There's those copper-colored pipes there.
Something's missing. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Don't we have a valve or something of that kind?
We have a turning. Yes, we have that thing. This lever. But that's it as far as an implement. Excuse me.
Yeah, try the lever.
Yep. Looky, looky. What am I? Okay. I got it to go straight up. Oh, look! There's a blue light going around the X. Oh, we just turned on some water in the pipes, guy.
I think that's the other element, not the water.
Oh, the bird dropped something into that. I saw that. So where would we need to go to retrieve that?
Well, if we follow the water flow, the door does door on the lower level is where we should be going.
All right. Is there a way to? Oh, we can't cross here now.
Probably easier to just walk down the stairs next to the flow of water. You have to turn the water off first.
Oh. Okay. Almost off. All right, now we can go this way. Oops, why did it turn me that way? Is there some kind of something by the design of these pipes on the wall that's a hint? It turned us this way. Or is this just where we go down?
This is just to go down because you're standing on the top of the stairs in this position.
Okay, the water went this way. So we want to go through this door on our left at this spot.
Yeah. Oh my Twitch chat is
Uh-oh.
really glitching out because I can't even see Janik that Mortals is mentioning.
A good clean. What was the other thing on the top of the stairs opposite the water spigot? I didn't see a thing, Gambit. I have to go back and check because I don't remember seeing anything. Alright, so if the water flows like it was flowing through, where was it flowing? Where would it be flowing here?
Well, it would flow down from those bars into that wheel.
Okay. Well, there's not a place that I can just stand along the way. It's either one end or the other.
There's nowhere that that water goes from here though,
Oh,
and there's a
God.
basin of some sort.
I just realized this puzzle, these puzzle pieces, they have that same coloration as parts of the, like, there's same, looking toward where the water would flow, there's those colors. And over there are a bunch of those colors. I don't know if that means anything or not. It's almost like this whole section over here that has the conveyor belt running around through it and the pipes. That whole unit is made of that stone.
Let's see if we. Yeah, let's go back to the previous room and turn the water back on.
Alright.
And if we can try the water is on.
Right. Okay, so how did I get here?
To that doorway.
There, okay, thank you. Was that the correct doorway? Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, then we have to walk up the stairs and turn left after the stairs. Go to the pipe.
There we go. Okay, now it's filling up, and then you wanted me to shortcut travel to which room?
Well, because the water flows into 12. Are still flowing when we are in this room now?
It is, but I don't know where it's going.
Well, let's walk around and look if there's...
Okay, it's going into a container, and so it's not flowing any further in here. And that container looks like it can be flipped, at least to my eyes. It can travel up. Goodness. Excuse me, let me get some water. So I can't seem to get the middle of the bridge would be helpful, but so it's blocked from flowing out of here.
Yeah. Is there power on that golden tile puzzle now?
Golden tile puzzle. Where is it?
Yeah. A little bit back towards the door.
Yes. We have little blue dots.
So what happens if you try to touch them? Oh, it's one of these kind of puzzles.
Hi, baby girl. How are you? How's my Sabrina? baby.
Let's see, which tile did you touch?
Left corner, bottom left corner, I think. You want me to clear it and start again?
Yeah, I think.
Is this the Tetris puzzle?
Uh, touch the middle four squares of this puzzle.
Touch any one of those?
Touch all of them.
Oh.
All those middle ones. At the very center.
When I get some new blue squares, but then I lose one or two of the other ones I tapped.
Touch all four of them.
Yes, let me show you. I just started here. In the square, I'm starting on bottom right. Then
I don't think you.
Go ahead.
Because I don't think you touched the bottom left of those middle ones.
Okay, I touched them all. So the water appears to be, if that's representing the water, that opened two of the top valves that shows it going up with a green light. Is this one
now
a lights
touch
on puzzle?
now touch all the now touch
Corners?
all the corner ones.
A lights on puzzle? I don't know. God would know the answer to that. But apparently, yes. I guess from what I just saw, we have to get them all lighted so that the green lights come on at the top of the square. And this, excuse me, and this frame is the same color as so many other things that are in this room.
Oh, I actually realized what's the easy solution to this puzzle right now.
Okay.
Turn all of them off. Yeah, reset it.
It's just the name of it? Oh, okay, mortal.
I tried all times for.
I'm
There's
sorry.
an easy solution to most of them.
Oh, okay.
And for a 4x4 grid, there's if you touch the top row second,
Top row second.
second row fourth,
It's a good gambit.
third row first, and fourth row third.
Ta-da! Oh, it was just the light. Now we have the chains dropping. Huh, just that far though.
there's a pattern in those chains. I think you should maybe head to the upper level and try to take a picture
Okay,
of
so
those from that upper level.
okay. So how do I get in here and how do I get out? It's behind me? The door?
The elevator is on your left side, I think, yeah. You'll have to go upstairs to get a good view.
Okay, would it just be easier to take a shortcut? Because I can't find the elevator.
No,
There.
you can't shortcut in this room. It only
Oh.
offers you one teleportation spot, and that's right in front of the door.
All right. So you said go to the elevator?
Yeah, the elevator at the end of the
All right.
walkway.
Okay, and then press just one floor down?
You can only go up at the moment because we
Oh.
haven't solved the puzzle, Tetris puzzle thing.
All right.
So let's go up.
The chains?
You can walk to the end of the walkway if you want to, or you can try to take a picture from here.
Well, I can't get a complete picture because we're too close. Now, all that did by moving was take that pole out of the way.
Yeah, maybe we should take the picture from the elevator so that we can get more of the chains in the picture.
Okay.
And you'll use the camera.
All right.
Inventory.
Okay. Can I turn it sideways? The camera sideways?
I don't think there is a sideways. You can only zoom in and zoom out and go on the camera icon to take a picture. And whatever is inside those four corners is what you're going to take a picture of.
Okay, I can get 4 out of the 5. Excuse me. So, do you want me to? You remember the first one on the left? If I take the pictures of the one on the side to the right of it, there's got a pole almost in the way blocking too. Okay.
Well, we can always take 2 pictures.
Okay. So this is everyone but the left one. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh no. It's tricking me. Never mind. I have a tricky mind. Okay, so now this one is all but the one on the right. So we still haven't solved the one, or we took pictures of that stuff in another room on the left. So we have all of those there. Now where do we go to do something with that?
Also, click on the second page of your album. There's probably a picture of a bell that we can do.
The second picture. Bottom right?
Second page. Use those arrows to navigate through the pages of your album.
Oh, I don't have any more pictures. The arrows are doing nothing.
Oh, okay. I guess, guys, let's close that gallery then.
Okay. There would be 5 columns.
Wow.
And one.
That is really not working on my end because it's loading like every 15 seconds.
Oh no!
Yeah, I can see the stream all right. Chat keeps loading constantly, so it's just not.
Okay. Well, I can read the chat, and you can ignore that if you like. Link the chains to a solution. Yeah, but I can't remember if 1, 2. It looks apparently like 1, 2, 3, 4, at least. Maybe 5 columns. I mean rows. Sorry. So it looks like it might be a 5x5 setup, but I don't remember where we had anything like that with 5 options.
I can't remember any puzzle either that has a 5x5 grid.
Hey, Lily! Happy Sunday! We can say secret things in chat, and Guy will never know.
Unless Mom reads them aloud.
That's right. Okay, so Lily Spikes just arrived. Mortal says we can say secret things, and then, sorry, that's taken care of. That zany guy. Mom, don't read it out loud. I will too. I'll read it out loud for Guy.
Yeah, I can't remember if we've seen a puzzle like this. But since we still don't have a clue for this Tetris frequency pattern like that,
Right.
I guess we should go back to the previous room. So yeah, we'll go back to 11. See if there's anything unfinished there that we could do. Let's leave the water flowing for now.
Okay. On the other side, straight ahead,
away from the water flow,
is I don't even know what you call it. Is one of those stones in the middle of the column. I don't know if you can do something with that or not. I know we can't cross over there. Oh yeah, we can. This one. There's 5 bars to the left here, and then there's this. It's closed.
This is the bent bar, some kind of mechanism that's not working.
I think it's broken. Yeah, the second one has a break, which is the one that's most bent, I think, and then the first one's slightly bent.
And look up the pipe as well, because there was something above that metal box.
The pipe goes all the way across the room.
There's a hole in the pipe above the metal box that can't be opened.
Oh. Maybe some... Actually, it's attached. Whatever that is with a hole in it is actually attached to the side of that. I don't know how to describe it. Pipe cover thing.
So let's walk to the bottom the room to
Okay.
see if there's any way for us to divert the water flow, because currently the water is flowing
Now,
towards
where
room
is this?
12.
How do I walk down?
There's
Apparently, I'm having trouble seeing the stairs.
where that black thing is on the floor.
Got it.
Yeah, there's that middle platform next to the water flow, that metallic colored one.
And it's on now, too. I don't believe it was on before.
Oh, so I guess this, if you click on the left, it's gonna divert the water flow to the left instead.
Okay. Am I touching the circle or the bar? Or the top lights?
I think the two buttons at the bottom control the water flow. It's currently going to the right, so what if you press the button on the left?
Okay, then I got a red flash, a light.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's a Morse code puzzle.
Oh.
So we have to find a Morse code pattern to enter.
All right.
It's 6 things. Yeah, there's 6. And there were only 5 chains, so I don't think the chains have anything to do with
Yeah,
this
that was going to be my next question. Yeah. Okay.
No. Should we do that? Because we have this puzzle that works now because of the water flow, but we haven't seen a Morse code anywhere. And then there's those 5 chains. But it was 5, not 6. So I don't think it's a solution for this puzzle.
So mortal sin, I don't know, she probably making a joke, but she's got dash dash space dash dash dash, and then I can't figure out what the rest of her. Are you sending us a message? Oh, it says Morse. Oh. And I don't see anything on the walls. These pipes have wraps on them, but okay, we've already solved those 2 over yonder. The robots.
Mm. Yeah, I don't think the clue for this puzzle is probably not in this room then.
Okay.
But since the water flow has powered several puzzles, maybe we should jump to room 16 to see if that one is powered up as well.
Alright.
Because the room 16 is the room that was filled with puzzles that needed power.
Okay.
And because there was no power in room 16, we couldn't do anything back then.
Well, okay.
Just zoom out.
Yeah.
It's easier to find the room.
Oh, zoom out. Is that the plus or the minus? Did you tell me?
Minus is zoom out.
Okay, now we have two of those moving things. And there's that shape of that dome right there in the middle of that.
Oh yeah. Oh, these are actually rotating, which means the water is powering this room as well.
Okay.
So maybe there is actually puzzles that we can solve right now here.
Okay. Did we already solve this one?
I don't think we've seen any of those icons. Because I think it's a counting puzzle where we have to find a specific number of hexagons, squares, and what those funny triangle things are.
Okay. And there's a lever, or whatever a slider, over on the right. So I guess if we get it right, we can slide that down.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is still not on, I don't think. No, that one's not working yet. It's locked. I can't open it.
You didn't even try to press any of the buttons on that.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't know if they were the right buttons to try to be pressing, but the circles, the copper-looking circles, I think it's trying to explain something. So there is this wheel arrow in the right-hand side, but it's not active, yeah. So I can't interact with anything over here. And I don't know where the other.
Can you drag anything? Instead of pressing something, try dragging stuff.
Okay.
You have to remember that games on touchpad sometimes require dragging and pressing.
Okay, well I can't. Anytime I put my finger on any of this thing in this frame, it moves the whole frame, so it's not letting me drag anything anywhere else. But what I do see is the two top ones are the smallest, and the rest are the same size as far as this.
Yeah, whatever. But try dragging those squares on both instead of the middle.
Yeah, and then it just moves the whole frame.
Okay, I guess we can't do anything with this puzzle then.
Okay, and then the other one that's active, and we've got many of these kinds on every floor. Well, not every. The floors we're on now. And here's the room with all of those things over the door.
I think the number puzzle has to be solved first for those boxes to open. Okay. Because all the cords are connected to the number puzzle.
This Scottish heather tea turns into one of my favorites after I picked it up at the festival. Oh, how cool, Lily. To the left of that one is a black crank. Okay, I've already moved the screen, so I'm not sure. A black crank.
I see a handlebar, but not a crank.
Oh, the one we could
and
slide the
also
bar
that's
down, yeah.
part of the wall.
That one over here, and I can't move that till we get some answers.
So I saw what they were saying about the black thing. It was part of the wall.
Oh,
I didn't mean this puzzle with the black thing. There isn't anything black about this puzzle anyway.
excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna. Goodness gracious. Why can't I stand on that? Okay. I'm standing on it. And what do I see here? That dome looking shape.
Yeah.
Those.
This isn't the only star icon on this floor either, because the cage also has one.
Oh.
But the cage is locked, so we can't stand inside it.
Okay. And then this gives us a good view of the boxes with the symbols over the door. Oh, we already did that,
We have
didn't we?
pictures.
We must have
No,
completed
so
that one.
we haven't been able to use those.
Oh. Because we realized these symbols were on the walls. I was thinking we did something with that. And then there's that, whatever that is, a moon or.
It's probably a chemical formula.
Oh.
Moon and crystal, and I think the sun icon probably means the soulium element.
In the cage, there is a sunspot.
Yeah, there is a one of those stand here spots in the cage, but the cage is locked, so we can't enter it.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything in this room yet then, even if the wheels are turning.
See any numbers up there? I'm assuming those are numbers going in those spots. Like you said, the number of things we see.
I guess we could just exit through the door to see if anything in the room outside has changed because of the water flow.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, doesn't look like the water flows into this room. Which also the only puzzle in this room anyway was the conveyor belt thing that said that you come back to this later.
Oh.
We already solved pretty much every other puzzle in this room anyway.
Okay. Marmbo! Hey, did you get to go kayaking yesterday?
Armbo? My chat is just infinitely loading right now, so I can't see anything.
Okay, well, Marmbo just entered, and Gambit, the water flow change in other rooms. Lily Spikes, off to prep for Zelda. Oh, have a great time. Thank you.
Hi, Lily. Have fun.
No kayak. Roommate was busy with VR stuff. Oh, Marbo. I'm sorry. But that's part of your protocol is to not go kayaking alone, right? That's for safety reasons.
Yeah, there are a number of sports that should not be attempted alone.
Okay.
There is solo kayakers, but it's
Marbo says safety first. Chain hanging down in here, but not anything that would make me think other chains were activated when those
yeah.
dropped.
I don't think anything. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything in this room yet
Okay.
since. Oh yeah, there's a conveyor belt control panel on top of the ladder. Doesn't that have 5 things to
Gosh, what a
interact
memory
with?
you have. No, I don't remember that. But there it is. There's our 5x5 chain thing. I don't know how to what to do with it. How to make it operate. Oh, but that has to do with those symbols too. But it's 5.
Oh, and also this this doesn't work like those chains because you can only pull one cord into another cord, but you can't make them intertwine in any sort of way.
Oh my goodness.
Besides, if you try to fiddle with this, it will say if we shouldn't be able to solve this right now anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I'd forgotten how that works. I can probably ignore this for now. Should come back later. Okay.
Okay. That that means this is due yet.
Okay.
Chains have a clue for else then.
Okay. So Gambit says,
What?
in this room, the 3 symbols are the one way, and the other room, the symbols are mirrored. Is it number of curves in the conveyor? Like one could have 5 curves and another 3. And Mortal says, how many columns does the Tetris thingy have? 5, I
Good
think.
question, yeah. Well, we should teleport back to room 12 then to see if the Tetris has 5 things. Zoom out, it's easier to find
I'm
the
about to
room.
get it. I remembered. I could hear you in my ear. Okay. The Tetris.
It's right by the elevator. That puzzle.
One, two, three, four, five, 6 by 5.
Well, there's 5 columns. So I guess that would. That would tell. Also, we can just turn around to take a look at the chains, since chains are in the same with this puzzle. So we actually don't need the picture for this puzzle then.
Oh, okay.
So, if the dark chains are spots where there should be gaps in the Tetris grid, then that means the first piece should be going all the way to the right before getting dropped.
Okay. So I have it to the right. Uh-oh. Can I drop it?
Yeah, by pressing the down arrow, it drops it down. And then this second piece should be all the way to the left before getting dropped. This piece would have to go in the centermost column.
So right where it is, just drop it.
Yeah.
That one's kind of hard to see. There's a dark spot at the very bottom.
So I think this piece should go one more to the right before getting dropped.
Okay, one to the right, and that puts it flush against the right side, and then drop it straight down.
Never mind. Don't drop it there.
Okay.
One to the left.
Okay. Is that okay? Oh, one. Wait a minute. Wait. I was putting it back in my mind in the same place that it was. So tell me where I need to go now because I think I messed up.
One to the right.
And drop it there.
Yeah.
And then. Mortal Sin, that little icon thing to the left of your name, is that a banana? I've been trying to figure out what that is. It looks like it's kind of a banana standing on the peel. So that last one, number 5, it is. Careful not to step on it.
What piece did we have next?
Okay. The single one. All the way to the right and drop it? No. Yeah, because The final,
Mm,
oh no, takes up 2 places. Yeah,
I
because it,
think I already screwed up in that case.
oh,
Yes, reset it by pressing the circle button.
okay. I think the 1 times 1 had to go where the 1 times 2 went. And I have no clue what she's talking about. You do, though. Mortal Sin was saying.
So yeah, this piece goes all the way to the right before getting dropped.
All right. You make sure I've got it done correctly before I hit the down button.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, done. All right, now this is the
yeah, and this,
L.
yeah, yeah, the big L should go all the way to the left.
Okay. To the left and down. Okay, done. Now we have the 2 pieces on top of each other. Yeah, we thought they were relevant, Mortal Sin, but apparently the symbols are not relevant. Or they could be once we get the puzzle in place.
Take a look at the change for a moment.
Sure. Mortal Sin says, I'm sure they will be later.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, I understand now.
Okay.
So this piece goes one to the right. It's in the fourth column.
And drops down.
Are you gonna drop it down?
Oh, I was waiting for you to confirm. Okay.
I did already say yeah.
Oh, well, I
I
didn't
guess
hear
you
that.
missed it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and this piece goes all the way to the right. And then goes down.
Okay.
And then this single piece goes in the middlemost column.
Okay. And then that one goes all the way to the left. Perhaps.
No, it goes
No.
straight on top of that little piece.
Okay, you did it. And we got access to floor 2. TWO.
Let's go to floor 2 then.
Okay. Oh my goodness, what is this? Maybe take a picture for the symbols? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 5 columns and 6 rows.
Think I Tetris the Tetris pattern that we made with the pieces is gonna come into play here. So now we have to go upstairs and take a picture of the Tetris.
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Sorry, I'm still having trouble with taps. Okay, here we go. Alrighty.
Yeah. Also, we don't need the chain pictures anymore. They were irrelevant to begin with since
Oh, okay.
the puzzle was in the same room. But having a picture of the Tetris just the hassle of going there and downstairs.
Okay, let me check and see what that looks like. Alright, now, you want me to get rid of the chain pictures?
Yeah. The chains are now irrelevant, yeah.
Okay, so now we have this one. Did that get everything we need? Yes, it did. Okay, we've got that. Now we go back down to the floor we were on again.
Yeah,
which
2.
was 2. Okay. Candy! Oh, here we are, right here, facing it. Okay, yeah, Gambit. Mortal Sin says candy.
Can. I thought there was someone in chat named Andy.
No, I don't know. So Gambit said, "Look, let's look around floor 2. I hope we have time to get some candy before we leave." And Mortal Sin says, "Candy." Okay, Mortal Sin, bottom row plus T and nothing after that, and W with line on the left. I have no clue what she's talking about. You got it? Bottom row plus and then a T.
He's probably talking about the symbols on the Tetris pieces.
Okay.
I don't know if the symbols themselves are used here, or if we just have to draw the Tetris pieces on this puzzle.
Okay, so
I guess you could try to press something to see.
Okay. I'm just putting the Tetris puzzle thing here, and then I'm going to read what she says, and then I'll go back and just test it. I thought it'd be easier to have it written out. Second row from the bottom. Uh-oh. Things are moving in chat now. Wait a second. She says bottom row, a colon, plus, comma, T, O, or 0. She's saying nothing. W with line on the left. So she's given us all of the rows, and the chat is moving too fast. So I have to go back and read them again. Okay, Guy, let me get back over here. And then you said just hit one.
Yeah, just hit one to see what happens.
So I wish you could read the chat because, uh-oh. I'm so silly. I'm trying to move the chat on my computer screen with my hand, and that won't ever work. All right, so Guy.
Yes, you hit. I think you hit
sorry.
the bottom left one into a dot.
Okay.
What happens if you press on the dot again?
Nothing. So if I read this to you now, will you tell me if it makes any sense? Bottom row, she she has the word plus and then comma, T comma, O comma, and then in parentheses she has nothing. And then she has W with line on the left. She's given us the second row. Also,
Try hitting some of the other X's in the puzzle.
none of them are working.
Because I don't know if the symbols Mortals is using are even relevant for
I
this puzzle.
understand. I can't do anything. Okay, I can do that. I hit the one neighbor next of the zero of the dot.
Oh, we are drawing lines.
But where are we going with the lines?
Yeah, maybe reset for now. Let's look around floor 2 first before we attempt this.
Mortal sin. There is no confusion except for me, but I stay confused about puzzles. So I'm used to that. That's why I depend on Guy to interpret what you're typing. All right, so now what did you ask me to do, Guy? Look at the picture?
Check around the room,
Oh,
floor 2 before we attempt this puzzle to see if there's anything else. Because there's a walkway, I think. You can just walk off the elevator.
oh, you can go down here too. This is a walkway down. Over behind me, or maybe that's where I came from. Oh,
we
you
have
can
two
see the
walkways.
water splashing.
One leading to the one leading down and one leading towards
Okay.
what looks like a door.
All right. Now, there's two mechanisms here below where the water's flowing in that seem to be pumping at opposite times. I don't know what that.
I'll just walk down the walkway to see if there's anything we can do down
A
there.
puzzle. Apparently, this can divert the water. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, so I guess the water isn't flowing anywhere at the moment.
It's just
And
caught
the
in that
arrow,
bucket. Yeah.
and the arrow directs which pipe the water flows into.
Oh.
There's pipes number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
A puzzle and a puzzle in a puzzle.
So since the water is flowing inside this container, the item that the bird dropped is also inside the container.
Ah.
Which means we should first check around if there's any pipe that we can access easily before we turn the water flow.
Well, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, we don't even know which pipe is which. Maybe we should take the other walkway then.
Okay.
There was a second walk from the elevator.
Oh, there's a sign over there that has something on it, words or a puzzle. This, oh, all right, this pipe covers up what I can see of all the other pipes.
Over there. But the bulk of the walkway is missing, so we can't access it.
Okay, so we have this, whatever this is, bars. I don't know what the purpose of this is. Can't activate. It's, oh, sorry. I don't know what that. I don't know what this is. Apparently, there are two numbers that I'm supposed
88.
to be using. Ow! Sorry, hit the microphone. But I don't know what two numbers on the left side or the right side that should be.
No, they're 2-digit numbers. They could be the robot. The robots in the second room of the game. Try
Was
42 on one of
all
them.
right. I couldn't remember.
Try 42.
42 or 46. Okay. How do I make a 4?
You make a 4 by making a 1 on the right side and then extending it. Putting the middle and the top and the left side top one.
Okay. I just I didn't get it after the top left one. Oh, I've been wondering what the blue and red stuff on the wall was.
The middle horizontal line. And then 2 vertical lines on the right side. That makes a 4.
All right. And then I forget the next digit.
2.
Okay, is that a 42? Looks weird, but
yeah, that is a 42. It didn't work, huh?
Well, there's one on the other
Try
side.
Yeah, try it on the other one then.
Do I need to erase the other one on the other side to get rid of it since it didn't work over there? Did I make that 2 correctly?
42 doesn't work for this one either, huh?
Well, should I get rid of this one? What was the other number we ran into that, was it on a robot also?
I can't remember that other one.
Hey, K-Back! And K-Back says hi to you too, guy. Yeah.
Hi, K-Back.
46?
Well, we can always teleport to room 2 to check because one of the numbers was visible from the top of the room 2.
And going to the robot room? That's room 2?
Yeah, room 2. Remember to zoom out before you use the map. It's
Done.
faster to find rooms when the map is zoomed out. Yeah, because the top view from the room shows you the other number.
Okay, so
you
42.
have to teleport to the other room 2 thing.
Okay. Now I don't even see that robot. Oh, there it is. 96. I don't think I would have ever remembered
96.
that. Okay. And now we go, what room are we in before?
We were in room 12.
Uh-oh, I had 3 pictures. I think I picked the wrong one.
Well, you can always just take the elevator down.
Okay. I had it right. You did, Mortal Sin. And I missed it. Okay, now wait. Where am I? Where do I want to be to do this puzzle? Oh, out on the end of this thing. Okay.
It's the walkway that goes straight right.
Okay, I'm here now. So the one on the left is, when you're in the room, is 42?
The one is 42 and one is 96.
Alright, so I'm going to go with that's 42, and this one is 96.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then you just swap the numbers. So you write 96 on the other one and 42 on the other. Also, I think 9 and 6 are supposed to have those hooks.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
9 has a hook at the bottom and 6 has a hook at the top.
Oh. Okay, so that's 42 on that side, and this one needs to be 96.
Yeah, remember 9 has a hook
Like that?
at the bottom and 6 has a hook at the top.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I'm confused.
You put a hook.
A bar?
Like the top horizontal line on the 6. Yeah, that's a 96.
Oh, okay. And then this one, does it say 42? Yeah. So that didn't work.
Yeah.
Maybe I messed up the first time and should.
Now let's swap them.
Okay.
Yeah, now let's swap them because you didn't have hooks on your first attempt.
Like that? Oh, you said at the top. Okay, okay, okay. 90. Is that a 96?
You're missing the middle horizontal bar. Yeah, now. Okay, now I can see 96.
Okay. And then 42 goes back over here.
Yeah. And if nothing happens after that, then that means this puzzle uses other numbers.
Okay, it must be other numbers.
Yeah.
Wrong game. Try, let's see, Mortal Sin.
Well,
Try doing
well, that,
something with the water flow
well,
for
that,
now.
yeah. I guess that means we don't have a clue for this puzzle then.
Okay.
If the numbers on the statues don't work. So I guess we should go back to the elevator and try to solve the line puzzle then.
Alright. Wrong game.
So show me the picture of the Tetris pieces. Hmm. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't look like we could just draw the Tetris piece shapes on this
No.
puzzle.
No. But we can follow one edge to, like, we start on the second row, that third piece. There's 2 connections on that line. Go down 3 and to the left 1, and then down on the bottom row all the way to the F on the left. And I don't know if that's like a connection to pipes or something. But that seems like the only way you can get to both edge pieces. Does that make sense?
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but that would be... But this puzzle only lets you click on... When you start a line, you can only click on an adjacent space. So you can jump gaps.
Okay.
Yeah, this still doesn't let you jump gaps, so the solution is something else. Besides, if we are using the Tetris pieces as a reference, then you start at one row too high.
I completely don't know where to go. I just was hitting to see what happened. So I went to the second row, last column, and I tapped that. Now where do I need to go if we're just trying to follow the path?
Well, then we would go one left. Then you'd go one down.
Or is that the one we'd go 3 down and then take a left? Because I can't remember the picture.
I guess you could go 2 more down. Yeah, I don't think the Tetris piece probably are the solution for this.
Okay.
There has to be some other clue somewhere.
Okay.
Or maybe we do have to start messing water flow.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, let's take the walkway down and then start messing with the water
Okay.
flow.
What is the
See
significance
if that
of
gives...
the circles at each of the pipes? There's 1, and then below it is 2 circles, and then straight down is 3. What is that designating?
So I guess that those just mean that this is pipe 1, this is pipe 2,
Oh.
this is pipe 3, and this is pipe 4.
Okay.
And where you point the arrow will direct where the water will flow. So I guess just try pipe 1 for now. See what happens.
Oh, nothing. I'll need to place something
Looks
in
like
the slot.
something is missing.
What slot?
The game is just telling us that we are missing an item. Looks like something is missing. So we can't alter the water flow because something is missing from this. That means the line puzzle is probably the only thing we could solve. But we first have to find a clue for it.
Okay.
An item for this before we can start to mess with the water flow. Yeah, so I guess we just look around to...
Okay. What do you
See
think
if
is
there's
the
any clues.
significance? There's of this place. There's the squares on the wall, and then there's this lighted line underneath the curve of the pipe.
Yeah, but there's also a stand here spot
Oh,
on
can
that
we get
level.
there? Or have we been there?
I think that's level 1.
Oh.
So the elevator doesn't take you there right now.
Okay, so we haven't opened level 1.
So we have to we have to find a solution for the line puzzle first. Then we can go to level 1.
Okay.
But yeah, let's keep looking. If there's any other clues.
We're missing an item for the water flow puzzle, so we're looking for hints for the line thing here. Okay. Well, I just saw a line in that colored thing down yonder, but I didn't know how that would fit into everything. Did you go down the path in front of you? Yeah, to the bottom? Right there? Yes, that's where the puzzle is, that we can change the water flow when we find the right combination.
And we find the item that's missing first. We can't mess the... Oh, let's walk the other way towards the 2 number things to see if there's any clues we missed on the way to the number things. Remember to look both and down, not just around you. Because all we know, it could just be in the ceiling or down on the ground. And we
Oh,
doesn't look like anything.
I don't know that it matters, but looking through the wire walkway, um, that has a bent element to that, like the bent bars.
Yeah, but that's just a repeating pattern on the
Okay.
walkway.
Okay. Can we use the remote control on
So
the
let's walk.
broken?
Let's walk towards the numbers and keep looking.
The numbers.
2 number puzzles. If we walk towards there and keep looking around. Mm. So the 96 and 42 didn't work here. Doesn't look like there's anything number related anywhere here.
Mm-mm. So could it? Well, the only reason I thought it was a number is because of the space. You can't join the two, as if you were just putting lines down to have a path. And we tried the 42, I think. It went. Yeah.
Yeah, we already tried 46, 96 and 42, and we also swapped them.
Yeah, we tried both sides with changing the numbers, and we got nothing out of that.
Yeah. So it has to be different numbers for this puzzle. Do we have any items that we could use?
I looked, but it didn't. That didn't mean we don't. It just meant I couldn't figure out how they would apply. Now this bottle has been empty in
Yeah,
the
we only.
past, and
Oh yeah,
now
we
it
only
has
have
liquid.
Pebbles, the bell, the remote, scratch coin we had since the start of the game, and the collection of bottles.
But they've been empty before, and now they're full. I don't know when that happened.
No, that's a collection of empty bottles. It's an inbox of empty bottles.
Oh, well, I don't remember that glow before. It used to be just dark. I mean, in my head.
Well, it's glass. Well, they are somewhat metallic colored,
Oh, okay.
those bottles. So of course they would shine.
Okay.
Does the remote work here in this room?
Where do you want me to aim it? Maybe at that wall
Well,
right
just
there?
try aiming it at different directions in the room and see if it picks up anything. Because if there is something that the remote can interact with, then the thing in the middle will start glowing.
Oh, okay. Ah. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
What did I hit that made it do that? What did I aim at that just all of a sudden got the middle to glowing?
Oh, so there is something in this room that the remote can work on. So now try pressing one of the buttons.
Is that a pipe over there? Okay. That restored the pipe.
Try holding
The red one.
Oh. Oh yeah, you. Oh, yeah, the bridge over there. Well, now we can cross over.
Oh, it was a bridge.
Yeah. So you restore bridge using the remote. So let's walk there now. Also, there's something hanging from the side of the bridge.
There's 3 dots. Okay, that's a tunnel, a pipe that if we put the arrow to the 3 dots, the water's going to run through. And then what did you just say for me to do?
So that's pipe. There's something hanging side of the bridge. It was visible if you were looking at it from the direction of the number puzzle.
Ah, but I see that pipe. Where's the number puzzle? Where we were? Yeah. And now where did you say that I'm looking I should see what now?
There's something hanging from the side of the bridge you repaired with the remote.
Hanging by the side.
Something glowing.
Oh!
When you were walking toward the bridge, I saw that.
Yeah, it's a ring. But I don't know the significance of it. That one right there? Well, it won't let me look that close to it to see what else I can see. So let me go back over here and look.
I have an idea.
Okay.
So walk on the other bridge, break the using the blue button.
I'm sorry. There was a break. I heard use the blue button. But where?
Walk over the bridge.
Okay.
You already crossed the bridge.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm not sure I went where I was supposed to, but I'm over here.
Go on the other side of the bridge before you break it. standing on that over there where that doorway is.
Okay.
And now break the bridge using the blue button. Now put the remote away and you can get a little bit closer to the cliff edge.
I can't move anywhere than where I am.
Well, you can't move while you have the remote on your hand. Oh, never mind. It doesn't let you even go closer.
Uh-oh.
I guess restore the bridge then.
I hit a button that took me. Okay. Let me go back. All right, there's 2 rings and oh, look. There's this.
Well, I guess we need to find a new room after all.
Oh.
There's that formula again. Moon plus crystal plus sun plus ring.
What's that? Something just went up. It's stuck probably from the rust.
There's ice in this room, by the way. I just noticed. There's an ice beam freezing something.
Yeah, but I can't figure out.
Also, there's something written on the side of the wall of the ice.
Oh. How do you see that? I mean, how do I get to where I can
You
see
were
it?
walking towards the ice and I just happened to spot something. It was over the ice, not near the ice. So look up. Yeah, there's F something written up there. Maybe walk closer to the ice if you can see it from there.
Ah! I don't know what I hit, but I'm not where I was before. Hang on. All right, now I'm looking
Hit
at
the door again.
ice. Where's the ice?
Yeah. So just walk near the ice and then look up.
The problem is, walking toward the ice is just, for me, that's it. It takes me right to it. I can't get any closer than those 3 places I've stood.
F something equals CA. And see that it equals CA is written above the ice. So it's F something equals CA.
Oh! So we need to be up on that platform above us. Yeah. K-Back Mort is a math person. Flying Fern! Hi! He says hi to you too, Guy.
Hi to Fern.
Yeah. Don't
Can't
tell
see
anyone.
because the chat is loading again.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know where I am to know where to get to the walkway above. Unless that's another room.
There's a ladder that has to be lower
Oh.
near the wall, one of the sides of the walkway. I guess we have to solve a puzzle first. Before the ladder comes down. Oh yeah, there's a beam puzzle here. I guess you're supposed to direct the blue beam, green beam, and red beam to their goals using those different mirrors.
Oh, drag it.
Yeah, this is one of those puzzles where you have to drag a piece.
Where'd it go? Okay, I dragged that one there.
The beams disappear when you're dragging something. Maybe lower the two blue ones by 2 rows down each.
Oh, and I'm limited to the number
And
of reflectors that I have the choice to use also.
then move the one that's directing the red beam one to the left.
Sorry. Oh, I bet that's wild to have a mind that works like yours, Mortals. Mortal said she's been to international math competitions.
Then drag the one in the bottom row 3 to the left. And then drag the one that's directing the green beam 2 down and 1 left.
You did it. We have the ladder, guy. Now, up here on this
Well,
wall.
let's climb up then.
Yeah, and I was looking to get to where I could see the formula thing, but I don't know how I can do that. Oh, wow. What a mess.
Well,
I don't even know where the formula is anymore.
it's on the wall on your right at the moment.
I guess I can't see where that is. Oh well.
You're standing where the ice beam is. It's directly above the ice. It's where the code is.
No, I didn't touch to go down. I didn't want to go down. I want to see the formula. The ice directly above the ice.
Yeah, directly above the ice beam, where the ice beam is making ice on the bottom floor.
Well,
So
I
just
can't.
walk towards that thing on the wall over there.
Okay, that's all I can do. It takes me to the thing on the wall. Alright.
Yeah, and then you
There
move
it
to your
is!
right.
There it is! There it is! This has to do with the X puzzle. F plus 0 equals CR, did you say? CA.
CA. That might also be F plus O, not a 0.
Right, right. And that's, yeah, okay. Then I don't have to go. You send it over regularly. Okay, solve the solve the equation. F CR is candle run. Solved. You're so silly. That's all you got your mind on. Is tomorrow the big day for you to use all those candles you collected? F plus O.
F plus O equals C times A.
Oh, C times A. Okay.
Yeah, because when you do letters together, that
Is that
just means that
multiplication?
it's
Okay.
times something.
Okay. Well, I remember Mortals writing something like that earlier in the steps to solve the X, but I don't remember any more than that.
Also, what is this metal thing on the wall next to this formula? Can we do anything with it?
Oh, this puzzle thing here? Something plus something. Oh! Wait a minute. Should that be there? FOCA? Surely not.
Or can you interact with that metal thing? Oh, we have to combine items using this metal thing. That means we have to first find items.
Oh.
Well, let's go to the beam cannon then. The ice beam cannon. Because if we direct the ice beam somewhere else, maybe something interesting will happen.
Alright, I have a blue bar on the left, a gold bar on the right, a blue button here, but I'm not sure what I do to. I just melted it by accident.
Yeah, I think now it's shooting a solium beam, so it melted the ice. So you can swap between what the beam is shooting.
I haven't figured out
What
how to
can
move.
we do?
Oh, I can move it, but I don't know where I'm moving it to.
Is there any more ice in this room? Or anything that we could melt, possibly? We could probably light something on fire.
Does it have to have a circle like it's interacting for me to use it?
Well, you could also try to maybe freeze those moving mechanisms on the wall to stop whatever the machine is doing.
No, that didn't work. At least in that place.
Yeah, maybe there has to be more water,
Oh.
because there is where there was water dripping from the ceiling.
Okay.
So
So
we can always that's wet.
okay. So where do
Well,
you
we could
want?
always just go downstairs and look where the ice was to
Okay.
see if there's something there.
How do I get downstairs? Was there a ladder?
There is a ladder, one that you already took back once.
Oh. I don't remember where the ice was.
Ice was on your right side when you came down from the ladder. Well, the spot where the ice was.
Oh, is that a passageway? Did I hit the right spot where that was? Now there's a passageway?
Yeah, there's a tunnel here. Yeah, there's a tunnel here, so I guess we can enter a new room.
I got a memory shard.
Well, let's keep looking around before we go back to the robot, because there might be something else. There's a dry bush.
Yeah, very dry bush.
Can you interact with the dry bush?
Okay, let me see. I've already picked up enough of that. I don't know what that is. Just bush for burning or something?
Oh, do you have some in your inventory then?
I didn't remember it. No, that's my first new.
Oh, so you did already pick some up.
Maybe when I turned to it the first
So
time
now,
and just didn't notice. Okay. So if I take that and use that beam in its other form, you think I double tapped? Okay, bush clippings. Okay.
well, nothing else in this room, so either we go back to room 2 and give the memory shard to the robot, or we try to find where we use this bush to light a fire.
We had a place because we kept trying to get a candle. Oh, the spider web.
Oh yeah, the spider web is in room 9, but the candle is in room 8. So you have to first teleport to room 8. I think it was room 8 of the topmost one.
Okay, problem is I can't read the numbers with my eyes this far away, so I need some help. Um,
Um,
I see a 12.
it's above 13. You see that
Uh
two
huh,
pictures where there's a
I
cold
do.
beam.
Okay, and which one of the
You see
rooms
those
do you
two
want me?
pictures where there's a cold beam in the bottom one?
Uh huh.
Room 8 is above those two
Okay, and
pictures.
then I see two pictures. And which one do you want me to pick?
The top.
Oh my goodness gracious. Is that fire? No.
You have to walk closer to the candle.
Oh, I see it. No, that's not the answer. I put the brush to the candle and there was no interaction.
Oh, so we can't just light it on fire then.
No, I guess not.
Well, report to 9. Can be that not a hot TV.
Okay, wait just a
So,
second. 9?
so
9.
it itself doesn't actually light stuff on fire. Room 9 is below room number 2, and room 2 is
Oh,
below the one we are in.
alright. And then which picture? Left or right?
The top one is the 9,
Alright.
where we have the spider web. So if you go into the spider web and try to use the push there, doesn't let you
No.
put it down.
No.
Okay. So maybe lighting the spider web on fire isn't the solution, or maybe we need like a lantern or something.
Yeah.
Just try push.
Where do we have a lantern I can even reach?
Well, well, we can make a lantern if we could pick up the candle into something,
Yeah.
a container.
Yeah.
But first we'd need a glass box for it. So, well, let's go to room 2 for now and give the memory shard
Oh,
to the robot.
shard. Okay. Can you hear that shaking sound?
It's right above the room 9.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Where'd
You
I
just
put the
ring
shard?
the bell next to the robot. You have to just ring the bell next to the robot.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Because you have to wake it up. And then you give the shard.
Where's the bell? Oh, there it is.
You have too many items, so the bell is not the second page now.
You've brought me 3 shards now, and the fog in my mind's starting to clear. I owe you for that. So, any chance you stumbled upon a 4th? Is that a memory shard? This shard has unlocked more memories and another message for you. The device you carry should be able to store it. Go ahead and read it. It's meant for you. Okay, so that's I'll read it now.
Let's read
option. Okay. The amulet was our protection, a key forged from solium and aquanite. With it, we could repair what was broken and restore what was lost. After the hand destroyed the obelisks, we shattered the amulet ourselves. We divided its pieces and scattered them across the halls, believing its power too great to fall into their hands. Without the amulet, the obelisks could not be restored. Without the obelisks, balance could not return. I wonder now if we acted in wisdom or in fear. Perhaps the amulet could have saved us. Perhaps it would have doomed us. The guardian slept, his heart broken, his purpose torn. His silence was a curse, yet also a mercy. Now what do I click?
Then just read dialogue.
Okay, what is behind the vault door? Why did that you remove your heart? One of those two?
About memory, and then you pick memory 4.
They destroyed it to stop the hand. Strange how I hear these words and a part of me agrees with their actions. Some things are too dangerous to exist, even if they can fix what's broken. Yet another part of me wonders if they chose wrong. They shattered the amulet and everything else fell with it. Balance was lost and I slept. Perhaps some things weren't meant to be mended. So choose an answer. Why do you think they
So just
destroyed
ask
them?
one of the two.
Okay. The hand, their ambition must have been a threat to everything. But do I think the amulet was more dangerous in their hands than shattered into pieces? I can't say. Maybe they feared power falling into the wrong hands, any hands. Or maybe they were right. Even the best intentions can become dangerous when mixed with too much power. Okay. Do you think anyone should have that power like that? Seems like nobody handles it
Yeah.
well. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just about to say that pick the only answer.
Only answer. Creators or conquerors. Maybe the safety hands are none at all. Maybe I'm starting to remember more than I want. Okay, let me ask you something else. Is that
Yeah, and then ask about memory 4 and pick the other answer.
what is behind the vault door? Do you
Where you
remember?
ask if they
So ask those two about the heart and the vault
about the
door.
memory.
Oh, right now pick
No,
the
we
memory.
already asked those
Okay,
two.
okay, okay. And go to
That
what?
memory 4.
4.
Yeah. And then you ask the robot if they regret their choice.
Oh. Okay, we've already read that, right? Do I need to read what they just typed up yonder? Oh, I've already read. Okay, here we go.
It's not,
Agree, regret, maybe it's both. I understand the danger they saw, the fear that made them act, but part of me wonders if their choice made things worse. They destroyed the amulet to stop the hand, but in doing so, they lost the ability to restore the obelisks. Maybe that's why never mind. It's just a feeling. I can't explain it yet. It sounds like you're remembering something. Are you starting to piece things together? Okay, do I want to ask either one of those?
well, that's up to you which one you want to ask.
No, not yet. Whatever's stirring, it's incomplete. I need more shards, more pieces of what was lost. Let me ask you something else. Okay, what do I do here?
I guess we just end the conversation then.
Alright.
Yeah. So it was lore like usual.
Yeah.
So now we just have to find some use for that bush that we tore.
Do you want me to just go to all the rooms beyond number 2 that are incomplete and see what's in there? Or how do you want to handle that? Hi, baby boy.
Well, I think it was room 13 where we unfroze the path to the bush. So I guess maybe we should return to room 13 and then check if we can do something with the bush in that room.
Oh, I see 13. Which picture? The below or the above?
The below. I think there was other puzzles in this bottom part of the room as well.
Okay, this is the first time We've had a choice to find any of these symbols apart from on the wall. I don't know what we're going to do with them. We have it. Oh,
You have a moon and sun.
and I can move this like that. Don't know why.
Oh, it's not active. I have to be in the room next door to make this work.
Oh,
And it said earlier. So even if we do anything with this dial, nothing will happen because there's more
okay.
to this puzzle.
All right, now I don't understand this. The three X's at the bottom because I can't see anything to. Is that a passageway or something to catch the water?
Well, looks like the conveyor belt is at the bottom and the top of this thing, so maybe it's some sort of a machine that does something with stuff on the conveyor belt.
Okay, you tell me I need to do something more. Am I supposed to jump on that? That's the third time I've seen it go by.
Well, there's a lever right next to you.
I tried to move it and
That's
it doesn't
rusted.
respond. Yeah.
Yeah, we can change the direction of the lever if we get it unstuck. Maybe can you use the push on the lever? Because maybe if we heat it up, if the push there and then heat it up with beam.
Okay, now where is that thing that you're speaking of me using it on?
So right below the infinity. Wow, my dream is starting to lag a lot.
Oh dear, I'm having a time here. Okay, I'm not seeing it to turn this machine to it.
Just go downstairs.
Oh, okay.
And then walk towards the infinity symbol.
Okay.
I was thinking that maybe you could put the piece of push in the lever.
Infinity symbol.
Yeah, because if we heat up the rusty lever, maybe it will. But for that, we need to actually use the push on the lever first. The rusty lever, not this dial. No, we already solved this laser puzzle.
Here?
Yeah, where you can see that infinity symbol or two rings symbol on the wall.
Alright.
There's that right next. So maybe you can use the push on that.
So when I get up to the bush on the infinity symbol?
No, the push on the lever.
No.
Rusty lever.
No. And you wanted me to aim that light over here to this gear or handle or whatever it is?
Yeah, the beam.
Okay, so if I
Yeah,
can
because
keep my sense of
you
direction
could
as well.
probably heat up the beam, which would make it more.
Okay, but there's a problem. There's no direct. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, all right, wait. Uh,
Wow, my chat is just full of welcome to the chat. Because it
oh
loads like every
no!
10 seconds, so.
Oh no! Some scenes would be nice. Okay, so now I just have to get my bearings again to find out where that little thing is with a handle on it.
Almost directly below the 2 rings symbol on the wall. The 2 rings symbol is covered by a pipe from this angle, though.
Oh. Ah, same problem as I had before. I can't find where I need to shoot the thing.
You can see the ring symbol.
Can I see the what now? Wall?
2 rings symbol.
No.
The infinity symbol on the wall. The stone wall. On your right. It's partly covered by that pipe.
Oh. Oh, that pipe.
Lever is almost directly below that symbol.
That's not an infinity symbol I'm looking at. That's up on this level. Okay,
It's on the left side of those rotating gears.
Oh, thank you.
The infinity symbol.
All right.
It's just partly covered by a pipe, so you can't really see it properly from this angle. But it is there.
Okay, but what am I aiming at? Am I close where I'm aiming?
There's coming up from that hole.
Uh-huh.
Next to that hole should be the lever.
I don't
Yeah, maybe
see
we are not supposed
anything.
to.
Yeah. I think I could be wrong. What do you call the conveyor belt is blocking me, but I'm not certain.
The other idea that I also have.
Uh-huh.
See those big rotating gears?
Yes.
If you look at the bottommost gear, there's actually a path behind it. So maybe we can get that gear stuck somehow.
Oh.
If we can get the bottom gear stuck in position, we could walk through it and into the path behind it. But the gear itself isn't wet, so we can't just freeze it.
Can we go down there and probably the bushel of can we fill a bottle with water? I don't know.
Well, we haven't found out. doors of thing where we can just fill a bottle. Because
It's just
back when
rushing.
we
Yeah.
had the room 5 with the well, when it said that when we tried to use the bottle on the well, it said that a bottle is way too small.
Yeah, but I can't get close enough to the waterfall.
What
Uh,
waterfall?
where the
There's no waterfall in this room.
no, where we were before, where the water's running. We were standing close to where the water
Or
was
room,
falling.
you mean room 12 or the room 11 where the water source is. I guess we could jump to room 11 and try to pick up some water. Because I don't think you can get close enough to the waterfall in room 12.
No, the bottles aren't reacting anywhere here. Let me go down here.
Yeah, we can just pick up.
No. Not able to. Excuse me. We have very short arms. Did we pick up anything anywhere else?
The only puzzle in this room that we could try is the Morse code, but we haven't seen a clue for the Morse code anywhere.
Not yet.
So there has some room 12, room 13 that we can do.
12?
Because those two are the 12 is, yeah, that 12 is just through that door where the water is flowing.
Oh. I jumped to the cut through thing. Okay. I just went through this door from 11 with the chains hanging and all. That thing that was going up and down in that other room like an elevator, I wonder if I should have tried to put something on that platform as it passed by. But I don't know what.
But we don't know where it is stuff in. So we could just ride a cart up. I don't think we can do anything with that yet.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't think there's anything we can do in room 12 at the moment because we don't have the numbers for those two big wheels. And we don't have the device that lets us change the water flow direction.
You remember that dome building room that we went into? I wonder if there's something in there that
16.
that could help us.
Yeah, but the thing is that the only puzzle in that room that we can interact power on at the moment is the counting thing. But there's nothing in that room.
Oh, Guy, Mortal says, wait a sec, the F plus D equals CA thing had a little cross symbol below it. Was that the same symbol as what's on the line puzzle? I don't remember. Guy might. What room was that in?
You sure it was E and not O?
It's O. F plus O equals CA. But that room? That's funny, Gambit. F plus O. I remember it being on the wall, but I don't remember which room. Oh, that had the X on it. Yeah, that had the X on it. Was that the same symbol as what's on the
line puzzle is in this room if you go down the elevator one floor.
Okay, so is that, I don't know which floor I'm going to. Is that 3 or 2?
It's 2 because we are on 3.
Okay. Okay, yes. There was one of those underneath that formula. So what does that do? I mean, that was the relevance, but F plus O equals CA. There were F's and O's and C's and A's on the puzzle, Tetris puzzle. But I don't know what significance that would be.
So, the things on the Tetris puzzle were more like lines and dots than actual letters.
Oh. Okay, not sure yet, but I just noticed it's the same symbol. Oh, there was a plus and A equals. I'm lost. There was a plus and A. Yeah.
Well, we have to go back upstairs if we want to take a look at the Tetris again.
Yeah.
Or we can just open the gallery.
Let's just do that. Uh-oh. Okay. So how many F's do you see? How many A's do you see? How many C's do you see? And I don't know about O's. Right. And there's another F, but it has a dot by it. There's an upside down F. Oh, I forget you can't read what she's saying. We connect F to plus, then plus to O, then O to...
There is an F and an O and a C and an A here. Yeah, I understand now what Mortals probably meant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, close the picture.
Okay. Alright, so O is bottom now. Third symbol is O above. Equals is above O. C is right next to equals.
Yeah, I think I know what we are supposed to do.
Okay.
So we start with the fourth row first one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Then we go down 2. Then we go right 2. Then we go up once. Then we go right once. And show me the picture one more time.
Okay.
Up 3 times.
You did it! Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Mortal Sin. We got it. I don't know what we got, but we got it. I just heard something do something.
Well, that means we can now go down floor 1.
Oh.
Because this was an elevator puzzle. So I guess the first thing is to look around. And walk around and start finding stuff. So
Okay.
symbol for
I see.
stand here.
Where is it? I'm sorry. Oh, looking for it.
Yeah, we are on a stand here symbol at the moment.
Oh.
Also, there's something on the floor. I think you should pick that up, that thing on the floor.
Well, I just missed what thing was on the floor. Okay, I got it. The pump key.
Yeah.
I thought that was down on a lower
So now
level.
we can direct the water flow to pump 2. But before we do that, let's go stand on the stand here symbol. What can we see from this particular spot?
Well, I looked at the ceiling. I looked down below.
We might have to use the remote, because the remote also fixes a bridge in this particular floor.
Okay. See the red? Oh, there's something about this pipe.
Yeah, press the red button. Press and hold it.
Nothing's happening. I mean, the
Well,
sand.
it's not the pipe itself, it was the bridge that was fixed. Hold the blue button for now.
some stuff fell from the right down. A bridge moved at the top. Well, on the red?
Keep holding the blue as long as you can.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right, the blue emptied to the sand to the bottom of the hourglass.
Okay, let's put the remote away. And then look down.
It fell behind all this big stone thing here. Over in that corner, it went down. So if something's falling down, aren't we already on level 1, or did that go to a different room? That was the bridge when we were up above Gambit. That was the bridge that we created with the amulet or whatever that remote is, and then we put it back. But then when we used the blue, a bunch of stuff fell to another place lower.
I guess we could just go to floor 2 and put the pump control, the water direction machine.
Oh, okay.
See what that does us.
Okay, I don't know where it went. I don't know where to look. Okay. So it's going up here. So we need to go to the second floor and see what changed. I think the 2.1 was in the room where the water starts in the bottom. Thank you for remembering that, because I do remember seeing it, but I don't remember where. I think the 2.1 was in the room where the water starts on the bottom, but not sure. You understand? I could very much be wrong. You're jumping in my wagon now.
Oh, room 11 then.
Okay.
I guess we could go to room 11 and check.
Okay, now I have 2 picks. Left or right? Lower or higher?
Left one.
Alright, it's still flowing out that same side. So let me go. Can I get
Yeah,
go through
but
this?
look to your right, there's light on your right side.
Yes, look, something opened. Look. We got a number pump 3 key. Now, where was pump 3?
Oh.
Any other puzzles open? No?
We have to go back to room 12 and put that in the machine. So we can direct the flow to pump 3.
Okie dokie. I'm not sure which one I want to go to. I have 312 pictures.
It's the bottommost one.
Thank you.
It's the pump.
Looks like water flows through that channel regardless of the arrow's position. Oh, that's interesting. Don't know what that means, but.
Oh, I guess we could have both pump 2 and pump 3 active at the same time by
Okay.
having the arrow on pump 2.
All right. Now, were 3 dots in the sphere room or 4 dots? And it's giving some kind of hint with the glowy circle thing, maybe? Oh, in the other room where the thing kept moving after I took the gear? Maybe so, because it remained active. You think we should go back and check that guy?
Well, the sphere room is room 16.
Okay, so, alright. Where did we just come from when we got that gear thing?
He came from room 11, and
Alright,
room 11 has pumps 1 and 2.
room
So
11.
16 has to be on some other room.
Okay, but
Maybe 13,
where?
maybe 10.
Alright, where I had that puzzle? Okay, this is my question. How do I get down? There it is. Okay,
I don't think you need to be in this room at
you
the
see
moment.
this? What is that showing us that's moving? It's a glowing thing, or is it just a light? Look, it's going all the way down. It stops in the middle. So the pattern is down, down, halfway, halfway, down, halfway, down, down.
Long, short,
Yeah, that's the Morse code.
long, short.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Morse code, yeah.
Okay, so I don't.
So line, line, dot, dot, line, dot.
All right. Now where do we go to do that?
It's behind you.
Oh, nice and convenient. Ah, why can't I get anywhere? Oh, here we are, right? Is this correct?
Yeah, this is the Morse code machine. So it was line, line, dot, line, dot.
Did I do that right? Line, line, dot, line, dot. What was the last one? Line?
It was line, line, dot, dot, line, dot. So 2 lines, 2 dots, line and dot.
Okay, so do I have to leave the room to clear it? Because I don't have a clear thing.
It will clear if you input the wrong order. So just input any symbol and it will reset.
Okay, now I apologize for having to ask again. I remember 2 of something and 2 of something.
2 lines, 2 dots, line, dot.
Oh, look, a spinning wheel. Oh, that changed the direction. Was going right, now it is going left.
Yeah, so the button just changes the flow direction.
Okay. And
So,
then you told me to
and
go
we
to.
follow the water.
Oh. How do we follow the water?
So there's no door in that direction. And the bridge on that side is up.
Uh huh. A door.
Mm.
Where's a door? Oh, over to the left of the robots.
Well, there's a bridge next to those broken statues
Uh huh.
that's knocked down at the moment.
Right.
Maybe walk closer to the statues or the bridge that's not up and down at the moment. Mm. Yeah, there has to be some sort of control somewhere that puts that bridge down.
Why did that touch bring me here?
Oh yeah, what the? Oh, that wheel.
Uh huh.
Look at that wheel. It's stuck. The wheel is
Oh.
stuck.
Maybe that implement or whatever the bird
Controls the bridge.
dropped. Maybe whatever the bird. Oh, that controls the bridge. Okay.
Yeah. So if that wheel was working, the bridge would come down.
Oh, okay.
Maybe those are rock at that. Yeah, let's start tossing rocks at that wheel.
I think
The wheel part itself, not the upper
I've got
part
to
of it.
back up a little bit or something because I can't. Where can I stand and throw at it?
That message that flashed on the screen for a moment. It's
Uh-oh.
strange how sometimes I can't hit anything at all.
Oh dear. No, no rocks are making any difference. A yellow button on top of the wheel?
Oh yeah, maybe there is a button on top of the wheel.
It's strange how sometimes I feel like I can't hit anything. Well,
Yeah, that's the message that flashed on the screen earlier that I laughed at.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's probably there's something that we need to be hitting with the rock, but it's not the wheel.
Oh. Drag the screen to aim. So I'm not getting any kind of aiming target yet. I haven't found the place to stand.
Yeah, we probably have to find the right thing to aim at. So that the X appears.
I can't. I want to get further back. But I don't seem to be able to do that without it taking me to an extreme.
Yeah. I think we need to be standing here because any other spot is gonna be too far away. Oh, maybe direct the water flow away for now,
Oh,
so that
okay.
we can those rocks at the wheel when the water isn't flowing there.
Okay.
Because it might be the water flow that's messing with your throw.
Okay.
Let's now try tossing rocks at the wheel. Get a little bit closer to the actual wheel.
Hi, baby girl. Well, when I get closer, I completely lose the. Hi, Sabrina. Target thing.
There looks like there's something
I
shining
see
at the
it.
very
I
bottom of the
see
wheel.
it. That's what the
Probably
bird
what's
dropped.
stopping the wheel.
You ready to eat, sweet girl?
Oh, there has to be a way for us to go down there and retrieve the key then. Because otherwise, since tossing rocks at the wheel doesn't help, or tossing rocks at the key.
And we can't lower the bridge to get over there because it's jammed. What other choices do we have?
Maybe try the remote if the key just reacts to the remote.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
I am so
So there has to be
frustrated.
some. Yeah, there has to be some. Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe we
leave
have to
this.
just ignore the key for now.
Okay.
We still have to find the pump number 3.
Oh, yeah.
It was either in room 16 or room 13.
Okay.
Because I don't think there are any other rooms it could be in.
Okay. I see the number 10. But I don't
I
see
think 6
16.
from left somewhere. Yeah, 16 is that lone room on the left side.
Oh, I found it. Thank you. Just above the 10. Alright.
Check if any of the pipes in this room has opened up.
That's probably the key to that cage right there.
Yeah, it probably is the key for the cage. Is either of these boxes open? Right side isn't. The left side doesn't look like it either. And you left the room, huh?
Yeah, I'm back. Okay. So, this is not working.
So maybe it's room 13. That's probably gonna be the last thing we check because we are already running out of time.
Oh, okay. 13. My problem is it takes me too long to find anything.
It's on the right side. One of the pictures shows an ice beam.
Okay. Thank you. Now, what am I looking for?
A pipe.
Look, we froze this thing when we were messing around upstairs. Or wherever we were.
Oh. The lift is frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the water is flowing through pipe 3, which is right above this elevator.
Oh, okay.
And the ice beam is directed here. So can we do something with the elevator right now? Is it frozen?
It's too heavy for me to move. All right, quickly, you told me to go where to see what?
This is the right room. Maybe we should just stop and start next time.
Oh, okay. So just stay here and we'll start here next time.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everyone, for being here for us. We were able to work around. Hey, Rob! Yeah, this is a great game. I love it. We were able to work around the fact that Guy couldn't use the chat. Thank you. You do too.
Yeah, because the chat is just constantly loading for me.
Yeah.
Oh, very, very rarely I see something pop up in the chat.
Wow, that's
not
strange.
Welcome to the chat room message.
Okay. Well, thank you, Rob and Waves and Mortal Sin and Gambit, for your company, and we will see you next Sunday. Only if something doesn't come up will we not be here, but we'll let you know. Welcome to the chat room, Guy. Alrighty, thanks again. Love and hugs.
Bye, everyone.